Warpugs, on a list of classes that I've always wanted to sit down and roll up and play, this one ranks near the top because sorcerers are fun. Okay, sorcerers look fun. There's a lot of fun little things about them. I've never seen them in 5th edition. Guys, I've never seen any of these classes in 5th edition because I've never played 5th edition. It sucks. I never even played 4th edition, to be honest with you, but of all the classes that I always wanted to give a try and never got a chance to, the Sorcerer ranks way up there. Just always wanted to give one a shot. You know? Just always wanted to give one a shot, never had a chance to. It is the nature of the beast. It is the sadness that I must endure. It is the shadow of Mordor coming across all of Middle-earth, bathing us all in darkness. But, at the end of the day, Warpugs, one of these days, I do hope to play a game. I do hope to play a sorcerer. I do hope to have some fun with it. It is what it is. But I know what's eventually. If I ever want to play again, I'm going to have to DM a game, because that's just how my life is. That's just how it rolls, guys. That's just how it rolls. This is what you live with. Warpugs, a crap guide to D&D, 5th edition, the Sorcerer. This is from JoCat. This was asked for, like, this whole series has been asked for so many times. I finally got around to doing it. Troy is the one that made the initial request way back when. We're gonna jump into this, guys. If this is the first time seeing me, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button. But you guys have been on this journey with me for a bit, so buckle up, buckaroo. Let's get into the Sorcerer.
Magic is dumb and stupid and makes no sense, and my
No,
brain
it's
hurts
not.
the more I try to figure out how it works. Except when bards use it, because bards are cool and mages are lame with their colorful flowy robes and giant obnoxiously fashionable hats. No, I'm not jealous, shut up. At the very least though, most of them work hard for their magical abilities, some of them cultivating it through skill and experience, others...
Yes, that was a mouse with a wizard hat. I am extremely jealous right now. A hamster would never make a good sorcerer. A hamster would have a heart attack the second it casts magic missile.
Answering to a higher power, some having a codependent relationship with the arcane, and some lucky enough to have their parents bang a mystical creature and receive a small genetic loan of 1 million mana. Welcome to a crap guide to D&D. Get your stupid hats ready, it's time for the casters, where your weapons suck, your armors suck, and your martial skills are closer to that of the average D&D player. Instead, you'll be relying on the mystical, magnificent mass of magics. Except in this case, not really relying on, and more like bullying it into doing what you want. Sorcerers are those who disrespect the rules.
Get Christmas gifts no matter how good they are. Don't touch me. Whoa. Prepping spells my dad owns. Cast and do. Most common class to be meme player. Citation needed. Chad match. Okay.
Of magic and can easily manipulate it like it's some young adult who's desperate for food that isn't microwaved or takeout. Maybe that's why your hit die is the one used for Monopoly games. That's right, a pathetic D6, which likely means the DM won't have to do much to make you piss your pants in fear. The Cirque du Soleil's Metamagic feature means you can enhance the spells you cast by paying off the essence of arcane with the inheritance money you got from your magical parents, and allows you to influence your spells to take on a variety of effects to your liking. Its effects include, but are not limited to, biased AoEs, angry AoEs, spells that gotta go fast, say, "Nuh-uh, I totally got you, I hit your shirt, clothing counts, get an extended spell warranty, double penetration, or even cast with the sound of your armpit farts if you don't feel like talking that day." And you can do all that and more by using your sorcery points, which has got to be the 2 most absolutely nerdiest words you could ever put together in a single phrase. It's also a weirdly effective safe word because it allows your magical BDSM to stop so your spell slots can catch their breath and recover. With archetypes, you have squishy clerics, zippy zappy, casty blasty, watch for the lightning, it gets nasty, darkness, 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 scaly and denial, and the only one that really matters, the Wheel of Wild Magic!
This was a thing in Baldur's Gate, and I'm sad I never got to complete that game.
Where you and whatever other lucky souls nearby get to experience the high-octane thrills of randomness. Think your pathetic magic missile just won't cut it? Don't worry, with the right kind of luck, it could suddenly open up a one-way portal to the Fire Plains. Who knows what crazy, helpful, and/or harmful effects could happen due to your gambling addiction? Let's spin that wheel and see how wild we can get! I may have spun it a little bit too hard because of my stonkingly huge muscles, so we'll just let that go for a while.
There you
now,
go.
The main difference between the three arcane casters is how they get their magic. While wizards take years studying for the ACT and warlocks keep having to pay interest to their demon lord shareholders, sorcerers' magic comes from the fact that they were born inherently talented instead of needing to do any actual work. That's why
There
your
you go.
casting ability is charisma, because we totally need more of those, and just because you can cast spells doesn't necessarily mean you're smart. But who cares what's smart when you can cast big spells with big effects so your big numbers can turn the big baddies into big piles of giblety experience points. Insert fireball joke. And now you know how to play Sorcerer, you're welcome. Well, shit.
Oh god, I want to play a sorcerer so bad. I'm totally not jealous of everybody that got to play sorcerer, but I didn't. I'm totally not jealous at all. At all. I just want to play a sorcerer. Just want to play a sorcerer one time. The figurines keep on piling up. The rogue, the paladin, the bard, the cleric, the barbarian, the monk, the druid, the ranger, the fighter, and they who shall not be named. Warpugs. This series is the definitive guide to 5th edition as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to continue to observe the tradition of basically basing every thought I have of a character class on JoCat's description from here on out. I think it's only right and necessary. Warpugs, I'm going to continue with this series. There's still more to go. We await the next infusion of knowledge. Until next time, Warpugs, what's the weirdest thing that you've seen from Metamagic Fates? I think personally my own, the funniest one, was when a sorcerer used Metamagic and wound up casting Flaming Sphere, and when he did, it was so far out of range the DM didn't catch it, and he chalked it up to Metamagic going wrong, but the DM didn't catch how far away he was casting this, and the sorcerer was controlling a Flaming Sphere almost a quarter of a mile away. It was actually quite impressive, and it garnered a lot of news because the DM had already finished, all the real pertinent roles and everything else like that, and when he did, that's when he realized that he was taught that the sorcerer had been doing all the stuff on the other thing, and then it just caused a host of problems there because everybody wanted to meet the greatest sorcerer of all time. Because if he was capable of casting spells on something that far away, most definitely he was the strongest in the universe. Warpugs, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go cry in a corner because I'm seeing all the classes I want to play, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Check the links in the description below. I feel sad.